Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install an OCPP 1.6 charger using EV Charging SDK. Full guide step by step clearly. To start installing an OCPP 1.6 charger using the EV Charging SDK, ensure you have all necessary equipment ready. First, download the EV Charging SDK from the official website. Once downloaded, extract the files to a convenient location on your computer. Open your preferred Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. Create a new project within the IDE. Import the EV Charging SDK into your project. Review the SDK documentation to understand the libraries and dependencies required. Next, configure your project settings to match the SDK requirements. Connect your OCPP 1.6 charger to your local network. Ensure that your charger has a stable power connection. Open the main configuration file within the SDK. Set the charger ID and authentication credentials as specified in the documentation. Configure the server endpoint by specifying the URL of your OCPP server. Adjust any additional settings, such as heartbeat interval and message timeout, according to your needs. Once the configuration is complete, save the changes in your project. Next, compile your project to check for any errors. If there are no errors, proceed to deploy the application to your charger. Use the appropriate communication cable to connect your computer to the charger. Initiate the deployment process via the IDE, and monitor the output for any messages. After successful deployment, disconnect the cable and power cycle the charger. Now, test the connection by initiating a charge session from a compatible electric vehicle. Monitor the charger's display and confirm that it connects to the OCPP server. Check the server logs to ensure data is being transmitted correctly between the charger and the server. If everything functions as expected, your OCPP 1.6 charger is now successfully installed and operational. Make sure to periodically check for updates to both the SDK and your charger's firmware for optimal performance. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.